Welcome to Connect Youth update live for June. This is exciting. This is our second month live. We're still in lockdown, people. It might be easing a little bit, but we are still here. We're still in my spare bedroom, though we have changed this, and for some reason I have got the volume on from the live stream. That's not good. So I'll just turn that off for you. But yeah, we've got some exciting things to tell you about this week. I hope that you are excited as much as we are. So let's get cracking. That sounds good. Let's get going. The first thing up is, last month we told you about our It's Game Day resource, number 1, volume 1. Next week we will be releasing volume 2. So the second of our game resources for working with groups online. This isn't just a youth work resource, we realise. This is like a small group resource. So if you know anybody leading home groups, connect groups, life groups, whatever you call them, you can share these resources with them because it will help them get to play games with their youth groups, with their small groups of adults and young people, and possibly children as well, because I imagine children are going to love some of these games as well. They are all free to download from our shop, so you can check that out. That's bdeducation.org.uk/shop. Click on the secondary section and you'll be at a age group section, and you'll be able to grab those resources, download them and use them. The aim is to keep kind of adding to these so that there might be others come out in time, maybe with slightly different focuses, but we're really excited to be able to share these. My thanks to some amazing youth workers who have been with us for those, or been with us but have helped provide the information for them. And provide the games that are gone into that, as well as myself and our wonderful little team of game creators and camera with us. So yeah, that's Game Day. Go and download it. It's going to be really exciting to see people be able to use those games. Second up today, this has been a genuine delight and a great joy of mine to be able to be involved in something called Live Youth Work Conversations. This was the brainchild of a group of Darcy youth advisors from across the north of England, and it is taking place every Tuesday at 2 p.m. So far we've done 5, we've done 4 Tuesdays, and we did one last night, a special one-off as we discussed racism and all the things that are going on around the killing of George Floyd. So you can go back and watch those if you wish to, and you can join that group. So if you search Live Youth Work Conversations, we'll put it in the description as well. You can click on that, ask to join the group, and you get access to all of those. We're also going to try and shift them to other platforms as well, so you'll be able to access them. The whole aim of this, though, is that we discuss youth work in lockdown, different aspects of it. And there's, at the same time, as like, how has that shifted our practice? How's that shifted how we engage with young people, how we approach that, maybe some of the changes we've made even mid-lockdown to how we engage with young people and reach them, while also going, what are the things that we're in the midst of this that we can carry into that next season as lockdown starts to ease and we maybe start to meet again in the future. What are the things that we're going to keep and what are the things that we're going to put down? As I say, we've had some exciting topics so far. We've looked at social media, we've looked at does online church work for everyone. There's a couple of them, and last night I have to admit, it was a genuine, it was humbling to be able to be part of that, and to be on that conversation with Dean and with Deborah as they shared, just their heart for our society, as we seek to give everyone the kind of equality of life that black people have been looking for and are longing for and have not had. And that's been an amazing conversation. So I really encourage you to go and take a look back at that, because that was genuinely brilliant to be part of. So yeah, that's Live Youth Work Conversations. Check those out. Visit the group. Join the group. They're great fun, as well as being really important and inspiring as well along the way. All right, third up today is Abide. Abide. We've told you about this a couple of times. We are going to open the bookings at the beginning of next month on the 6th of July. So we were encouraging youth leaders, if you're interested and you kind of think, I might bring my group, we want to encourage you to register on our website. You can do that at bdeducation.org.uk/youth/events/abide, and you'll be able to register your group. That means that when your group come to book, you can your group can go, oh, that's me, that's my details, and that's my group, and they can get automatically allocated to yourself. You need to have registered your group before your young people book. Abide is a youth event for 11 to 17 year olds. It's going to be taking place on Saturday the 6th of February 2021 at Blackburn Cathedral. It's a mix of worship, encouraging talks, incredible opportunities to meet new people, to connect, to eat together. Hopefully some amazingly inspiring, encouraging workshops, as well as doing some just sort of manic big games in the cathedral. Now, should we be in a similar situation to we are now, we are working on how that might look and still looking to create an event that will be online if it cannot happen face to face. But let me encourage you, go and register now, because we'd love to see you there. We'd love to engage with you and your young people, whatever form that event might take place in. The last headline before we show you some stuff that other people have got going on is Framework. Framework, we've told you about it in the past, but Framework is our opportunity as a Diocesan team, as a youth team, to connect with young people through a series of social media posts. We've taken what would be a very stereotypical youth work session, broken it down into posts throughout a week, and they're going up on our Instagram account, TikTok and Snapchat. You can find us as BDB of E on Instagram and Clayton Central on TikTok and Snapchat. And they are, the hope is not that we build up a youth work empire for ourselves, far from it, but actually the hope is that churches will see this, youth workers, youth leaders will see what we're doing and hopefully be inspired by it and see actually this isn't as hard as maybe sometimes we think it is. And the hope is that people will embrace it, they'll adopt it, they'll adapt it, they'll amend it so that they can better meet with young people when they're not face to face, when they're maybe kind of struggling to connect with young people online. That there is there's an opportunity in our social media to say, guys, we love you, we want to stay connected, to deepen their relationship with God from a distance through what we post on social media. So check that out. That's the Framework. It's Clayton Central on TikTok and Snapchat, and that's BDB of E on Instagram. That's our headlines for you. Here's some other stuff to check out. All those things, we love the things that we've been able to share with you. Go and check them out. What's really exciting from some of those is that those are events that have been cancelled over the summer, and they are just taking it all online. So Streaming the Impossible, Limitless Online, they're going to be really exciting. We wanted to let you know about those. They've been announced this last week, so I wanted to get those into you quick. We're going to share all the links that all the things we've been sharing all the links below. in the description. We'll update that after we finished here, so you'll be able to click on those and take you through to what you're trying to look for. But remember, we are here once a month, but we have a website, so go and check that out. We update that regularly. That's got all our latest things, especially in this season where things are chopping and changing. But equally, we try desperately to make sure that our social media is up to date. So you can check us out on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. As I already said, you can sneakily check us out on TikTok and Snapchat too. But that's everything from us today. You guys are amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep loving those young people. Keep inspiring them, sharing the love of God with them. And yeah, hopefully we will see lives transformed by God's love in this season of lockdown, and as we start to see that kind of eased and released. So anyway, we love you guys. Take care, and we will see you soon.